welcome to the Tavern Chat podcast. I am your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR, your main proprietor at the Tenkar's Tavern blog, Discord server, MeWe group, Facebook group, Twitter-ish things, and Instagram. You can find it all there. So, this is day 5 of the new antibiotics. I think I'm doing better. I guess we'll know as the week goes on. But, hey, pneumonia, you love it so much, you have it twice. Why not, right? In any case, we have a voicemail from Laramie. If you hang out in Discord, you know Laramie. If you go to Gamehole, I'm sure you've met Laramie. So, to my favorite nurse, Laramie, we step away.
Hey, Barkeep. It's Laramie. First, I want to say thanks again. As a nerd, thank you to this community. I think myself and a lot of people have gotten a lot of relief out of it in these challenging times, just to be able to reach out to people. There's always people in the Discord and just being able to talk. As a nurse, thank you for all of your reminders for everyone to stay safe, keep their hands clean, keep your mouths covered. This is definitely a trying time for everyone, and I just wanted to say thank you for that. Sincerely, thank you. As far as podcast stuff, a few days back, you were talking about virtual tabletops and some talk about adding new gamers. I have a work/drinking buddy of mine. He's a nerd, never been a gamer. Anyway, I reached out and told him I was going to run a one-shot of Dungeon Crawl Classics, kind of explained what it is, what the game is, what this particular thing is, all that. I was going to run on Fantasy Grounds. So did the nurse give it a try, had him download the free version of Fantasy Grounds, got him at Discord, got him all set up with all that stuff. The morning of the game, character created, and the guy was just off and running. He has no RPG experience, but since everything's automated, there was no stumbling with the barrier for entry. Didn't have to figure out what dice were what. I say roll to attack, he pushes the button. He didn't have to figure out the dice. He didn't have to figure out his modifiers, just nothing. I ask him for damage, boom. Push the button, the math is done, he's set. I think this is absolutely exceptional for new players, just making it super easy for figuring everything out quickly and being able to focus on the roleplay part more than just the mechanics. That said, VTT will always be second fiddle to me compared to face-to-face. I think face-to-face is obviously my preference, but this is a really nice option to have in a really advanced age of gaming. It's nice to have that opportunity. So anyway, stay safe, kick this infection. We'll be talking to you soon. Hopefully the world's a different place at the time Gamehole rolls around and we can grab a drink. But otherwise, stay safe and we'll talk to you later. See ya. Cheers.
Well, Laramie, you kind of hit a lot of the stuff on the nail. I do this because I care about the community. It's why I blog, it's why I podcast. I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be spending my time doing it if I didn't find it rewarding to give back to the community that I am a part of. So, yes, you get it. And I'm glad that it's a place for you on the Discord server. By the way, in the show notes, the link to join the Tenkar's Tavern Discord server should be there. And this goes up. And yes, I will tell people, wash your hands for 20 seconds. Don't touch your face. Maintain a social distance of 6 fucking feet. What else? Don't share utensils or toothbrushes. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. But in any case,
cover your face.
Cover your face. Thank you, Rachie. That's the good wife. I don't have a bad wife. I only have a good wife. Right, Rach?
Yeah.
There you go. But yes, it's important that this community stays healthy. Now, as for using Fantasy Grounds, that's great. And you're right. Having things automated is a great way to, I guess, take the mechanics away and just let the experience take precedence. And that's awesome. And I'm glad you brought another gamer into the fold. By the way, if my voice sounds strange, my allergies are kicking right now. So every once in a while, my throat closes up. Sorry. But yes. And I think we bring a lot of new gamers into the fold with VTTs. And I think we can bring a lot of lapsed gamers back into the fold. Because right now, let's be honest, people have a lot of fucking spare time. because you're not going, even if you're still, work from home, you're not going out and socializing in other ways. So having access to Discord, to Fantasy Grounds, Roll20, Astral, whatever the case may be as your virtual tabletop, it's an amazing way to get players, new, lapsed, current, involved in gaming, involved in the community, because it's all about community, right? That's really what it is. But that's my beer kegerator in the background, by the way, just so you know. Oh, I got a moth flying around this room now too. Awesome. But yes. Now today is Easter Sunday, 2020, and we're in the midst of a pandemic. I caught like the last 10 minutes of the papal mass this morning because I woke up early, and it was very strange seeing the basilica empty, even of pews. Just Pope Francis and I guess a Monsignor flipping the pages for him. That is the state of the world right now. It will change. It will never return to what it was. Post 9/11 never returned to what pre 9/11 was. And post coronavirus 2019 is never going to return to what it was prior to it. But things will get better. Of that I am sure. Folks, as always, be safe, be well. God bless. Roll those dice. And God willing, I will talk to you all tomorrow. Later, folks.